Hello, welcome to the Art of the Oracle. Today is Tarot Tuesday and I'm starting once again with the Deviant Moon Tarot. I've also decided to bring in the tea leaves today, the fortune cards. It has been an interesting week for me already. It just feels like something about the energy is shifting and there's an awareness. And I think that's coming from this new moon energy. It wants us to see something. So I tapped in to receive just the information from my higher self. And what I heard is that now it's like this choice time, that we're moving literally into this new year, into the new energy of the fire horse, into the final phases of things. If they have come back into your world like they have in mine, where things that you thought were resolved, and then they're here again, like just showing you that whether it's feelings or people or whatever, showing you that that energy is still there somewhere within your body. I know this as somebody who works with helping to balance that and to let that go. That there are layers, multiple layers to relationships and events that happen. And so letting things go mentally is one thing, physically is another thing, and then they're just inherent. That's why when things happen and you have relationships, when you hold on to things, it kind of like keeps that energy in your space. It's like you have to clear all these different layers of things. And so now's the time that you're probably seeing things coming back into your world for you to resolve, or to see how, if you finally like got the message from that thing. So with that being in mind, I'm going to ask the cards to please just reveal what we need to know on this day and as we move forward. And please know that when you come here, whenever you were meant to see this, it's relevant for you somehow in your world. So let's dive in, right, to these. I looked at the underside, but let's see. Okay, so I'm going to say this one right here wants to be seen, and it is the Judgment card, which is card number 20. And the Judgment card is around a liberation from something. It's exactly what I was talking about as we were coming in, is that there is something, if you think about, people that believe the Bible and you go to the pearly gates, and that is the official judgment day. And then you have to look back at everything that you did, and what can you finally let go of? What is your life at this very moment asking you to let go of? And you could be seeing it from a completely different perspective, which is usually what happens through time, is that event and that thing changes. These cards kind of jumped up, so I'm feeling like this is actually what's supposed to come out. So we have a lot of masculine energy here. So we have the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So what this is telling me is that now, just like I heard from, my higher self, when I just sit in, anybody can do this, you can sit in and just ask what you most need to know. What is it about this moment that you're supposed to know? If you come forward with awareness and an open heart, it will reveal itself to you. And it's hard for people sometimes to realize, like, what is it that I'm saying to myself? I think it takes a minute because it's very soft. And you kind of know, because this energy, this higher self, or my belief in this higher self, comes across when there is no judgment. It's not telling you to do this or do that, but it's suggesting that this is an opportunity, like I heard, for a choice, for you to really decide what it is that you want. And then the cards are echoing that, which is by the Judgment, the ability to, you're basically asking the universe to help you finally let go of those things that aren't serving you. And thanks, no victimization here, just facing the moment as an opportunity to step forward. And that's literally what I saw, is like the stepping up, almost in some of the Hermit cards where it shows stairs or elevation, or through the going in and knowing what's not yours, you allow yourself to move forward. So the cards here, the 4, Emperor, around stability. That's what I'm feeling from this major shift here with the major arcana in the Judgment and the Emperor. What this is saying, this is a major liberation into you feeling that you have the power and the will and the determination and the know-how through all this experience to create the desired effect, for you to embody the thing, for you to be able to find the balance with the 4, right? The stability to move forward. And in doing that, you have in this earthly moment everything that you need. The Pentacles is like having, it's like the this is the, you know, the major, and this is the more of the, you know, actuality of this. This is saying that this is a major shift in your life, bringing you back to the money that you need, to the resources that you need, to the community that you need, to the home, to, you know, the job, whatever it is on the day-to-day level that you need is here. It's coming in for you now. All of this is happening right now. And I don't think this reading could be much better, because then we have the 10 of Cups. Finally receiving back to this family moment where you feel the love of what all of this culmination of your life has been. So if you're not feeling it yet today, this is an energy that's present and asking for you to move forward and to grab this, to be able to experience. When this comes out, it's like having everything that you need or desire. There's nothing left. Your heart is open and full. It's like you have the right relationship, the right community. You have the right, everything that makes your heart sing is here for you now. So I'm just going to see if I'm kind of feeling like I have 2 stacks, because these tea leaves cards are really, really thick. So okay. So it's funny because I was like, what is it in this reading that, so the dark-haired man dealing with a relationship of a man with a dark hair or dark complexion. So this person, you know, maybe there's a resolution around this as well. And then look at this interesting, we have the Vulture card. Now I love the vultures because they're here to clean things up. So I feel like this is kind of worry that someone is against you. And because it came so close to this dark man situation, is that you have this belief that there is something that, or somebody that's against you. And I think you need to clean that up. And then there's this gossiping about me in secrets, or you in secrets, and then this romance is in the air. So what I'm seeing is that, you know, perhaps there's a conversation that has happened where you've had a conversation with somebody and you let yourself open up a little bit. Some of your maybe emotions, you know, came out in that, and then they're just so it's important for you to understand that not everybody deserves that open-heartedness that you have, and this is saying that that is exactly what happens. But with the ability to overcome and to let this go, I think this is part of this judgment, and I think it's part of the judgment you have about yourself. You can't control what other people say about you. So I'm going to ask for a tarot card regarding this situation over here, because this kind of feels like it all goes together. Let me ask for, can we understand this, or what's the resolution behind this over here? Okay, so we have these 2 cards coming out. Now, the Page of Wands asking for new energy to come in, and then the 3 of Pentacles is around being able to work through it. So it's asking you to elevate, look at it a little bit differently, change the energy around it, because even though there maybe something is happening behind your back, you have the ability to change it by disconnecting that energy, cutting the cords, however it is that you do it. Send them nothing but love and light, and it changes the frequency and the dynamics of the situation and allows something really creative to happen. And because this Emperor is here, I don't know if you can see all this in here, because this Emperor energy is in here, it's letting you know that that is always available to you in every situation, no matter how things feel, or how you might feel, you know, disempowered, or that you don't have the ability. It's time to let go of that limitation, that lack, that feeling that this doesn't matter. You can't control what people say about you. You can only control your reaction to it. And part of this could be because the energy went out to the person or in there where it created the environment for that to happen. So clean up our energy a little bit, and that is just, I feel like, is part of this. So you're being liberated from this and the thoughts of others, moving into your power position, knowing that right now is the time for you to step forward. This King of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is you being fully equipped with everything that you need physically and spiritually. And there's a good chance that something new is wanting to come into your world. So thank you so much for joining me here at the Art of the Oracle. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Until tomorrow, have an amazing day. Bye now.